Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Looks to the other side. Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. That's Busquets.
It's not the game we were hoping for.
De Jong! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Piqué. Away from immediate danger. Lewandowski. Trying to find some space for the shot here. And it's Müller. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's De Jong, and he's in a really good position here now. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goes in for the header! Danger averted for now. Oh, good read. Played out to the right. It's a good ball and he could be in. So nearly the perfect ball. Pavard. Kimmich. Sabitzer. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Daniel Alves. And it's Dembele. And it's Dani Alves. Spread out to the left. And that is not finding anyone. Goretzka. Goretzka. Here's Lewandowski. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Decent hit! He's got a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Del Bayern de Múnich. Marcó en el minuto 59 el dorsal 9.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Araujo. Pedri. Busquets. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Sabitzer. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the right. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Sané! Sané!
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking here to chip it through.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got space in the area. Turns and goes back. Sabitzer! And again. Decent enough try.
Sabitzer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
Bayern Munich needs a hold. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.